Welcome back to Pokemon Blue, everybody. Platinum Toxic here. Today's episode... Oh yeah, this is narrated, by the way. The reason I couldn't narrate last time was because I was sick and my voice was just nasally. And that's just kind of annoying to listen to, I think. So I waited till now to start narrating it. And today's episode is going to be more of a tutorial about how to defeat Brock. Now, the problem with this guy is that in Pokemon Blue, not Pokemon Red or Yellow, but in Pokemon Blue, unless you chose Bulbasaur or Squirtle, this guy is not going to be very easy for your Charmander to take down by itself. And I don't know when Nidoran learns Double Kick. According to websites that I've been on, it says level 12, but that's a little BS. Because, I mean, I think in this episode I got it up to level 14 and it still didn't learn Double Kick, so don't listen to that. What do we got here? This is a post narration. I'm just kind of making this up as I go along. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm kind of simultaneously doing my homework, which I guess good narrators don't do. Anyways. Yeah, in Pokemon Red and Pokemon Yellow, you can catch a Mankey in the same route where I caught Nidoran and Spearow. I forgot what route that is. But anyway, Fighting type, which is what Mankey is strong against Brock's Rock type Pokemon. But unfortunately, Poison, Flying, and Fire, which are all three of my Pokemon, are not very effective at all against Rock type. So I'm kind of in a, I don't know, I'm in a little bit of a predicament, if you've ever heard that word. Nobody really says that anymore. So today's episode will be all about trying to teach you how to do that. So yeah. I'm finally gonna take a look at the screen here. My computer's just lagging. How much time have I been babbling? Let me see. 2 minutes. 2 minutes of torture. So yeah, just this video so far is just random bullcrap. I'll put actually good things to say about the game in the sidebars, because I'm probably forgetting a bunch of information about the game, because like I said, I'm doing my homework right now. Anybody know what the square root of 169 is? Let me just punch it in like... Never mind, 13. Alright. Yeah, this is just kind of boring crap right here that I'm going through right now. Later in the episode, we're gonna fight Brock, and I guess that'll be a little bit more interesting. So, I think I'm going to start doing question of the day with my run-throughs. So I guess I should sort of think of a question of the day for right now. What's a good question? What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine would have to be... I don't know. It switches like every week. But I guess with the new 5th generation, I might say... I like that, what is it, Sazendora, the dark dragon thing. I thought that was actually kind of cool. Let me just say that in competitive Wi-Fi battling, that'll get sent straight to Ubers once tiers are finally made for that game, because its special attack is just through the roof, guys. And with choice specs, it can pretty much one-hit KO a Blissey, maybe even. Alright, I'm getting so off topic. Let me just... Come on. I hate algebra. Yeah, I'm gonna put away my homework right now to actually get into a good narration. This is actually my second narrated video ever. So, yeah. Right. So I'm kind of a noob at narrating, and I'm pretty sure, Munching Orange or Super Skarmory wouldn't be doing their homework. So I'm just gonna put it away right now. Let me check again how many minutes. 5 minutes of useless babbling. That's really awesome. So yeah. I think Sazendora is my favorite 5th generation Pokemon. But then again, there's in other generations, I've always liked Houndoom, and then as soon as Drapion came out, I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. So let me just match up my time here. 5 minutes, 49 seconds. Alright. Wow. I missed a lot of the commentary. So yeah, as you can see right here, Leer is the main move. That's how we're gonna take down Brock. Yeah. Wow, I missed a lot. As I was saying, you want to do Leer, which is a move that lowers your opponent's defense. And since none of my moves are super effective, that's kind of the only move I can use. What he's using right now is a move called Bide. And what that does is your opponent can't attack for 2 turns, and it stays there storing up the energy, the damage that you do to it. And then by the end of the 2nd turn, it releases all that damage that you did to it. So, yeah. Alright, I just beat Brock. And he's really annoying. But yeah, if you guys saw, I just used Leer and lowered their defense, and then used a not super effective move, a weak move against them, and I was still able to, I don't know, win, I guess. So yeah, moving along, doing stuff, gotta heal. That's always important. Looking at my Pokemon, I suck at post-narrating. Yeah, this is the Pokemon Museum. Going upstairs. There's nothing of importance in here yet that you can access. Later in the game, I mean, a very great Pokemon you'll be able to find in here. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, yeah. Time to leave. Or not. Time to look at fossils, because we have way too much free time in this game. Look at more fossils. That's fun. It's always fun. And the game froze. Wow, here. And so that was a lot of fun. Moving on. Go into a house where he has a Nidoran and I have a better Nidoran, because I know how to train my Pokemon, and it's level 15. You looked at me, didn't you? Oh yeah, I did. Training my Spearow because I don't know. As you can see, I'm battling a Pidgey here. And the thing about Pidgeys, they're the same type as Spearow. They're flying normal, and they evolve twice instead of evolving once like Spearow does. But I haven't really checked the stats, but I'm guessing that Spearow's attack is better, and I just think that the Fearows look cooler than Pidgeots. I just gave away their evolutions. But I mean, in the last video, I realized that I treated you guys like noobs, like you've never seen Pokemon before. But I mean, of course everybody has. You wouldn't be searching it on YouTube if you haven't. So I'm going to stop treating you people like a noob. Everybody knows that Pidgey evolves into Pidgeot, and everybody knows about Fearow. So, I don't know, maybe, yeah, I'm going to stop treating you guys like noobs. Obviously, fighting is good against Rock, but I mean, the Pokemon you guys know might be different than this game, because this is, 1999? It's a really early game, And there's a lot of differences. For example, Pokemon don't have abilities in this game. I think that's one of the biggest differences, is no abilities. What else? Bite is normal type, because there is no dark type in this game. I felt like that was interesting to point out. Yeah, there's a couple more differences. There's only one, or technically 3 dragon types in this game, and I don't know if I should make those a part of my team, or not. I'll end the episode here. See you later, guys, and thanks for listening to the whole episode.